Wednesday and we are having a mental health day. Today is technically one of the days that I already have off from work, so I didn't take a mental health day, but we're having a mental health day. If you're new here, hi, my name is Allison. I'm 29 years old. I work part-time as a radiation therapist in healthcare, and I'm also a part-time content creator. I post a lot of content about my personal finances, financial transparency, and just lifestyle content as well. So if any of that is interesting to you, like and subscribe, follow along. Today is one of my days off. I just went part-time like a couple weeks ago, so typically I'll get Wednesdays and Fridays off, but I did take an extra shift this week, so today is my only day off this week. So I figured I definitely am gonna need a mental health day. After working 3 days a week last week, going back to 4 days is tough. I'm not complaining about working. I don't mind working, and I like, working to make money and working a job that allows me to have a life that I enjoy living. But my circumstances right now are not ideal, which is why I went part-time. I just don't have time to enjoy my actual life because I'm getting up at 4:30 and I'm getting home at 4:30. And then by the time I'm home, I'm cooking, trying to relax, filming, editing, and then going to bed so that I can get up the next day at 4:30. I was kind of in this cycle of misery. So we've cut back on my hours so that I can at least partially start to enjoy life a little, have more days like this where I get to do things that I want to do and take care of myself, take care of my mental health, my physical health, and just be a little bit happier overall and stop living this life that seems like it's just repeating itself and a cycle. I also think today is a good day to do a mental health day because we are in the thick of winter. I live in Pennsylvania. When I'm filming this, it's January 22nd and we are going through a very, very cold front, I guess is what they call it. It is 6 degrees today, and yesterday was also 6 degrees. So the next couple days, the high is 15 or 20 degrees, and that just isn't for me. I don't like the cold. Hold on. Yo. My cat, he wanted to come in. Come here. Hi, Bubba. So yeah, I feel like this is just a very hard time of the year for me because I don't like the cold. I don't like winter. The seasonal depression really starts to hit. And I'm like, why do I live here? Why do I do this to myself? I want to move somewhere warm. I feel like it's a good time of the year to take a day, focus on doing things that you like, doing cozy hobbies, taking care of your mental health, and trying to remind myself that this is only temporary. It will get warmer again. Unfortunately, it will get colder again, but it will get warmer again. The only good thing is it is actually sunny out today, because when it's cold and dark and windy, that's when it's really, really bad. It is actually really sunny out, and it says that it feels warmer than it is. So overall, we've just been feeling a little low. The weather's been getting us down. Work has been getting us down. It's time to have a nice mental health day. I already started off the day great. I slept in. I really needed to sleep. I wanted to get up a little bit earlier just because I'm one of those people who I feel like when I sleep in, I'm kind of wasting the day. But at the same time, I also get up so early the other days of the week that I feel like it's really important to let myself sleep in on the days that I can. Rest is so important for your mental health and physical health. So I'm not upset that I let myself sleep in. This is how he wants to be right now. He's such a needy cat. Mwah. So yeah, step one of having a nice mental health day is sleeping in, getting your rest, and not beating yourself up over taking that extra rest. I'm also gonna go make myself a coffee at home. I love my Nespresso machine. I do have a nail appointment today. It's kind of a nice thing for me to do in the middle of the week, get out of the house. I do typically only go once a month. This was my January color. Takes about maybe an hour and a half. I get structured gel, so it does take a little longer, but they do last a really long time and they always look so good. And then I am planning on going to the gym because I'm trying to get it together. I've already been doing better, than the last couple weeks than I have in the past, but I know I can be doing more. I'm at a situation where I'm maintaining where I'm at, so I'm not upset about that. But the problem is that I'm having right now is the struggle of okay, I know that I need to change things. Like there's that saying, like nothing's gonna change if nothing changes. So I know that I need to do something different in order to get to the goals that I want and feel the way that I want to feel. So we're working on that. I just definitely do get, like, I have major social anxiety, so I get nervous in the gym. I talk myself out of using certain equipment if like there's too many people around, but I know that I need to like kind of just get in the habit of going, and then I'll feel more comfortable. I have such low energy. I feel like I'm just a low energy person. I always have felt that way. Even during the week, there's technically time for me to go to the gym after work. It's just I'm like drained by the end of the day. I know that's not a great excuse to a point where like I get up at 4:30, I get home at 4:30. No part of me wants to use my short amount of time that I have to go to the gym. You know what I mean? Like there's also priorities involved, making decisions with what you want to do with your time. I have so many other things that I want to do with my time. I want to spend time with my husband. I want to have dinner. I want to sit down and relax and watch a TV show. I want to read, and I want to edit some videos. There's so many things that I want to do, and then on top of that, also try to get at least 6 to 7 hours of sleep. Yes, there's time for the gym, but at the same time, there's not. There's not time for everything, and that's the part that stresses me out. What I need to do is just set like specific times and days that I want to do certain workouts, and also push myself a little bit more. I've been doing a lot of low impact or like things that are getting my body moving, but nothing that makes me feel like, okay, that was a good workout, or I'm sore, or I just sweat a ton. Like I've been kind of taking it easy. I need to like step it up a notch to reach that level of like, you know, things are changing because I'm doing something different kind of thing. So anyway, I am kind of rambling right now. That's on the agenda for today. I'm also gonna do some light cleaning around the house, probably throw in a load of laundry. I do also have to finish editing a video that I want to get posted tomorrow and work on some short form content. So if I can get a solid, even just like 2-3 hours of editing done where I would have been at work or in the car, that just makes my whole week so much better, because then I'm not feeling as stressed or trying to do it at night or having to post something of quality that I don't particularly enjoy. Like I'm not happy with the quality of the video. So anyway, that is the plan, and of course cuddles, maybe some reading. I just started reading a new book, The Paradise Problem. I do like the book so far. I like the I guess it's like sort of strangers to lovers, or at least like I like the trope of like people have to pretend they're dating and then they actually fall in love kind of situation. Love that. So that's the plan for today. Just remember, it's okay to take a mental health day, focus on yourself. You don't have to do anything crazy. You can literally just rot in bed if you want, but just remember, it is important to take care of yourself, your mind, your body, and life is more than work. They're gonna survive without you at work. The day is gonna happen whether you're there or not. Don't forget to take care of yourself, because they probably don't really care about you unless you work for a good company. Let's go make a coffee and head to the nail salon. It's a little bit later now. It's about 2:45, so I did go get my nails done. I did little Valentine's Day nails. These nails have little hearts. I think they're so cute. And I will say, I know it's a little pricey getting my nails done, and specifically getting structured gel, but 100% worth it. I've never been someone who's been able to get my nails done consistently or keep them done because I bite my nails. I'm an anxious girly. This is the only thing that's ever lasted and worked and they don't chip. That took about an hour and a half, and then I went right to the gym because you know how I said like, oh, I need to push myself a little bit because it feels like I'm not doing anything. Like I like when I feel sore. I fear that I went too far and now I'm gonna be too sore. But yeah, I feel like I'm not gonna be able to walk tomorrow. My thighs are going to be screaming. At least it feels like I worked out and pushed myself a little bit. So it felt really good to do that and push myself a little bit. And again, just start out doing a few exercises. Just get there, get to the gym and do a few things and just start making that a routine. The rest of my day is gonna consist of taking a shower. Self-care goes hand in hand with mental health. One of my favorite things to do when I'm taking a mental health day or focusing on my mental health is self-care. So that includes taking a nice hot shower. I'll do that and then some skincare and then finish up some of my chores for the day. So I do have to do the dishes. I want to make a snack. And then, oh, I have to switch over my laundry. All right, I'm gonna go hop in the shower because I feel gross and a little sweaty and I need to change out of these clothes. And yeah, I will talk to you guys in a little bit. It's time to make one of my current favorite snacks, which is literally just apples and peanut butter with some chocolate chips and cinnamon, but it's so good. My first step is I peel my apples because I don't really like the skin. I'm pretty sure it has like health benefits for you, vitamins or I don't know, but I don't like the skin, so I peel it off. Hello? I'm not gonna lie, it actually really bothers me that our cats go up on the counters, but I don't know what to do at this point. Get your tail off of my shit. Then I just cut that into little wedges. Then I'm gonna measure out a serving of peanut butter. I like to measure it just because, like, I guess sort of counting my calories. It's more just so that I don't put too much because something like peanut butter has like sneaky calories. Also, I am a Skippy peanut butter girl. I know some people have feelings about that, but I like Skippy. And then I'm gonna put this in the microwave for about a minute. Also, my drink of choice today is the Apple Crisp Olipop. So good. I'm gonna drizzle this all over. Finally, some chocolate chips and then a little bit of cinnamon. So we made it to the end of the day. I feel very good. I feel very relaxed. It definitely was a day that I needed, so I'm happy with that. I always feel bad. I'm sorry for the lighting when I film at night. It's very yellow. I had a very nice rest of the evening. Watched Severance, which is our latest show right now. And if you haven't watched it, it's actually really, really good. I think it's on Apple TV, which I know is kind of lame. Like, not everyone has that. It's not my typical kind of show that I like because it's very serious. I like funny, like comedy or reality TV shows, but I feel really nice having this day, especially in the middle of the week, to refresh and relax and just like get stuff done. Like, I know you find a way to get everything done, but it's obviously so nice to like do a load of laundry in the middle of the week and like have enough time to like do everything that you need to do in the middle of the week and like cook a nice meal and not feel rushed during the day. Like, I feel like that's my main issue, as I was mentioning earlier, is like having enough time for everything in the day, but like picking priorities and like finding the balance and like trying to figure out what things like are more important to me. I just have this vision of fitting everything into my day, but I know that it just like doesn't happen. So anyway, I feel like this was a good, nice, relaxing day, focused on my mental health, physical health. The rest of my night consists of me eating my sweet treat, which again, my latest fixation is a caramel rice cake with peanut butter and chocolate chips. So apparently I really like peanut butter and chocolate chips, but I've just been trying to find different vessels to put it on. And then I'm gonna finish just making sure my video gets uploaded, post a TikTok, and then I'm gonna read because that's one of my favorite parts of the night. And it's already a little bit later than like I would want it to be because I had the day off and was able to sleep in this morning. I usually feel a little bit more like well rested, whereas like if I were to have worked today and got up at 4:30, I would be like dead right now. Like I'd be asleep. Usually on these days I stay up just a little bit later, get stuff done because I can, and I know that like last night I got like 9.5 hours of sleep. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me today and spending this mental health day with me. Just remember to take care of yourself, especially in the winter. If you're struggling right now with anything, job, life, feeling worried, stressed, just remember to take care of yourself because that's all you can really do at the end of the day. Some of these things that I stress about, like I genuinely don't have control over, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to feel those feelings. But there are things I can do to help relax myself and make myself feel a little bit more at ease, treat myself with kindness, and remember that at the end of the day, it's just me here. It's me living in my own body and me living in my own thoughts. So it's important to take care of myself and my body and my thoughts. That's where I'm gonna end us off. Again, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys soon in my next video.